live. Um, yep. Hold up. There you go. Again, kindly please click the link. Click the or how do I say this? Read the pin message. There you go. So if you have some questions, you may drop your question. Yes or no are still okay. Air is done. Hello. So yes or no are back. Just make sure that your questions are answerable by yes or no, right? Hi, Ice Tea. Oh, we have a new one. Iced. Is that iced or iced tea? I'm sorry. Hello to you. Hold up. There you go. You can drop your question, you guys. So is your ex gonna be back this month? Thank you. Let's check if Ice question is her ex gonna be back this month? Well, let's see here. More or less, it is a yes. Yes, it is. Johanna, good morning. For those of you, kindly click the like button. Should you move on or wait for Quinn? It's a yes or no question, Joanna, for non-super chats. For super chats, kindly click the link on the pin message. For non-super chats, I am answering yes or no questions. Hi, son. Hello. So there's few of you here, but I only got 2 likes. Son, kindly click the like button. Will S going to text you this December? Let's check. Son, will S going to text you this December? Well, it is a yes. That's a yes. Sonu, kindly click the like button. Sonu, kindly click the like button, please. You're welcome, son. There you go. Does Aditya comes back to you by January of next year? Let's check. Does Aditya gonna come back by January of next year? By January, I am not seeing here. Apologies, Sonu. Thank you. Um, Kiraxo. Kiraxo, for your question, for non-super chats, it should be answerable by yes or no. If you want a mini reading, then there is a super chat. Aries Dawn, haven't received it yet, but don't worry. I'm going to receive it once Antoinette GM will get out of Nebraska first of the year. Let's check here. Sonu, one question at a time. One question at a time. So I already answered your question. So this is for you. Will GM, let's check. Will GM gonna get out of Nebraska? Yes. By the first of the year, I can see here January. Yes. Um, Andre, you're an Aries, alright? There is a... There is a what? Do you see a relationship that will lead to marriage? Let's check. This is for you. Am I seeing... So you're flirting right now. Am I seeing relationship that may lead to... Well, it's a yes. It is a yes. Should you move on from Queen or wait for him? This is for you. Oh, okay. Thank you, Antoinette. Um, Johanna, should you move on from Queen or wait? Let's check here. Joanna, this is for you. Should you move on? Should you move on from Queen or wait for Queen? Well, from what I am seeing here, I know that somehow there's a separation, whether it is physical or energetic. But from what I am seeing here, there will be an announcement. If you can wait a little longer, then it'll be much better, because I can see here that there will be a sincere offer that will come from Queen. That is for you. You're welcome, Andre. You're welcome, Joanna. There you go. I saw it. Oh, Aries Dawn. I got it. So, Aries Dawn, I got your um, donation. And what's your question, Aries Dawn? So, while waiting for Aries Dawn, Miss M, what is coming towards you in love? What is coming towards you in love? If in case that you are having, if you're gonna have a future question, I would suggest for you to click the link, Miss M, on the pinned message. There's a pinned message in this room coming from me, of course, because we're having technical issues with the super chat button. But either way, here's your answer. What is coming towards you in love? What's coming towards you in love is, well, I can see here that you are currently having this hard time, right? You are kind of, let's say you want to move the connection, right? Or you want to meet a person. Probably you already met this person, or you want to meet this person. Kind of like you're having a hard time to either search for someone who's gonna give you this highest form of the abundance. Though I am seeing a lot of kind of stuck, right, in this dynamic of yours. Um, well, let's see if there's an Aquarius that is going to show up. But from what I am seeing, you know what? More of this new person that you like is gonna give you this um, marriage. But the thing here is, or marriage proposal, what have you. But there is a chance here that your past person, the past person that broke your heart, kind of going to offer you to something. You're gonna be in a hard decision here, um, Miss M, because you have to break someone else's heart. The past person who gave you this hard time, who gave you the burden, who broke your heart, is also going to return. This new person that you have an apple of your eye right now, I can see here that there's a serious commitment that this person going to offer, but you are going to be in the middle. Whoever you choose, either way, is gonna be victorious. The past person will kind of learned their lessons. This new person is going to offer you something. Also, um, there you go. So hold up, Van. I received your donation. Thank you. Give me a couple of sec. So I am doing a. I'll just going to grant someone who did a personal reading. My apologies on that. There you go. Hold up. And access to her personal reading. Because I am using one huge file. But of course, all those readings, you cannot watch all of them. You should watch yours. So I have codes and I have to give them access. Aries Dawn, you are next. Um, then Amnesia, and then Van. All right, Van, you may drop your question, but this is for Aries Dawn. You just resigned, right, from your job, and you accepted another one. Did you make the right decision? Did you make the right move? Let's check here. This is for you. So since this is more of job related, Aries Dawn, I'm not going to use this for you because this is for romance, right? Instead, I'm gonna use another oracle deck. So I'm gonna use 2 oracle decks for you. Thank you. And this one. So let's start here. Aries Dawn. Did you made the right decision? So you already resigned and accepted a new job. The reason being why, of course, you resign is because of either you're no longer happy, toxicity, um, of course, checking for a greener pasture. Um, I think prior resigning, you have this kind of visions, right? That on this new job, abundance will be there, but of course, questions are also lingering. More or less, your decision, it may be hard work at first, but either way, whatever your vision is on this is more of a brighter future. I can see a really greener pasture here. Yes, you may have, some challenges, if I may say, but not that much. You can easily cope up on this. You can easily catch up with the new tasks. There's also an announcement here that I am seeing in the not so distant future. I think whatever your vision is, there may be times that you may miss people, um, or a specific task, a specific energy in your previous job. However, I can see here abundance. There's a lot of abundance in here. Um, Here's the thing. This, um, this situation of yours, this new job of yours is going to be, the amount of success, money, promotions, you can easily get that, but you're going to be a a prey for friends who will going to kind of, I am your friend, introduce them as friend, you know, they will introduce as friends, but you are an eye for this betrayal, so be careful with that. But with regard to your decision making, I definitely see that this is truly a right choice. I can even see here you're going to build, you're going to lead, you're going to lead people. There's also a potential romance, if I may say, that's waiting for you here. I know that that is not your question, but your question here is, are you going to be successful? Did you make the right choice? I can see here definitely yes. Joy is the ultimate creator. I can see a lot of happiness in here, although like what I mentioned, at first you're going to have a little struggle, but that is short-lived. Hope is conduit for miracles, something that you are not even experienced or haven't experienced in that previous company. You know, there's a lot of good things waiting for you here. My capacity to tune into the energy, this is more of love. I think that this is in regard to the new love that I am seeing, gives me the words I need when I'm ready to speak up, the compassion I need when it's time to forgive, and the power I need when I am lost. Um, Even the past person, Aries Dawn, I know that this is not what you asked for, but we tapped into more of, since we are looking at the future, I can even also see the past person here is going to reconnect with you, but I don't like, if I'm going to convert these cards to more of romantic reading, I don't trust the past person. I would suggest, at least on me, since I am seeing the energy here, I'm reading the cards and connect the dots. I can see here that there is a higher chance that past persons here are going to beg, actually. But the thing here is because you are already stable, established, success is yours. I think that you are going to be productive, happy in this new job. And when people see you happy, they are kind of like, you are going to be a magnet. You might also feel like this person's going to be with you just because you are successful, the past person. But then again, still up to you, Aries Dawn, if you're going to accept the person. However, all good things only I am seeing on this new job of yours. So congratulations. Is that the right move? Definitely it is. So I am congratulating you now because of you followed your intuition. You're welcome, Aries Dawn. So what I have here is, hold up. So I have Aries Dawn. Don't worry. Uh Vane, I have here yours. think that's it, right? Yeah, vain. So Aries done, you're done. Just broke up with someone, but it's not someone that. Okay. Amnesia, thank you. What's that currency? HRK. Hold up. What is HRK? Kuna. Oh, Croatian kuna. Yes. So, an Aries and you started to chat after 5 months. There were no contact. So, will there be a reconciliation, right? And you're going to start anew. Um, Aries done. If I mean Aries done. Anisha, if in case that you have another question, you can use the link on the pinned message because we're having issues with or disputes with the super chat button. But thank you. Here's the answer to your question. Amnesia. Will there be a reconciliation and starting this connection to something better, moving the connection to a new phase of commitment? Let's check. Let's check here. Amnesia. When it comes to reconciliation, there is already a thought. Um, Amnesia, your person is already planning. Well, we can smile at the plan, but we can be more happier for the execution of the plan. As of the moment, the plan is still a plan because your person is kind of tied up into another energy. Let's check what's this energy. It could be a person, it could be a job, it could be a career, it could be their finances. Um, there's already a regret. They regret why they turned their back on you. Now there's still love here. Um, I want to know what this energy is. But one thing's for sure. You know, they kind of like regret what they did. Now they found out that there's still love, you know, in their heart. Um, they're going to be very strategic on how they're going to reach out to you, offering you a commitment. So, if I am not mistaken, they're going to finish these tasks, more of tasks here, or leave this energy behind because you are more important to them, giving you their cup and they're expecting that they are still welcome and you are going to offer their cup to you. Whatever they did from the past, I think that they are going to compensate on all those shortcomings. Will there be a reconciliation? Yes. Is this something, you know, are you going to experience something new? Oh, definitely yes. They are going to be more serious this time. So that is for you, Amnesia. Thank you. You're welcome, Miss M. So hold up. Vane, what is coming up in December for zero, for O and I, zero, 0 and 1? I'm about to 0 and 1. Is that a binary code? I'm seeing a binary code, 0 and 1. O and U. Right? Because if you're going to read that, I think you're giving me a computer code 0 and 1. No, it's O and I. Okay, what's coming up in December for O and U? So this is for you, Vane. Miss Vane. What is coming in December? What is coming in December? What is coming in December is something is about to end. I think that there is a separation, whether it is physical or energetic. Um, that separation will come into whatever it is that you're feeling, because what you want here is the highest form of the abundance, right? Harmony, union, peace of mind, most especially, kind of like your emotions going to be at rest. um, I can see here that it by December it is going to happen, because as of the moment there are still some challenges, some separation energetically. See, 10 10 10, angel number 10 10 10, a completion of your love story. Vein, I can also see here a continuation of your love story. But there are some fear in you. Are you going to still give the same cup, or are you going to reserve some of the water in the cup in you? But you're willing. You're willing. But the thing here is your fear here. Are they going to offer the same? I can see here that you have been waiting for such a long time for your person to give you this. Um, are they gonna give it to you? The commitment, the sincerity, the focused, it's a definite yes. It supersedes the Ten of Cups, the Ten of um, Pentacles, the highest form of the abundance supersedes this Ten of Swords, which I think that this is already in the move. We're in this actually probably right now. Um, you somehow feel like, am I stuck? Why am I not moving? Um, when is my person going to cooperate with me? They're kind of like it's already moving towards this cooperation and co-creation. So congratulations, Vane. By December, I can sense more happiness. Something that you have been waiting for is going to happen. And remove the fear, because and don't doubt, because your person is going to offer you the the commitment that you want. All right. um Mimayu. Mimayu, thank you for that 600 Japanese yen. Konbawa. Nihon wakaru sakashi dake yo. You gave Jay another chance, but he's still not telling you how he truly feels about you. I want to know how he feels, and if will your person's going to take action, right? Let's check if your person going to take action. Is that Afia? Afia, if in case that you have another question, I would suggest for you to click on the link on the pinned message, because we're having disputes. Not just me, okay, but more of those people who's doing live. I think that the donations are miscalculations in donations, or it's not being deposited. So, but thank you. I will answer your questions either way. But here is for you, Mimayu. And so does you, Miss Mayu, if in case that you have further questions, um, kindly use the link um, on the pinned message. What does your person truly feels about you, and will your person going to take action? Actually, the action is already here. You may not see it, you may not feel it. Um, it is because that there's a history of you separated. Probably you are feeling that you are stuck, but that's an illusion. The movement is already happening towards what? Towards signing of a contract. Page of Swords is signing of a contract, right? What is a contract? You and your person gonna be official, to the point wherein it may lead to marriage, proposal, or marriage. I think that your person is already on this realization that I am ready to make an investment. Queen of Pentacles is a business woman, is a business person. Gender is not actually being read when it comes to spirituality, to tarot. So I can see here an investment, an announcement, a good announcement with the Six of Wands here. See, this is what I'm telling you. You probably feel that you are stuck. There's already a plan, it's already moving. I think what you just need to, the energy is moving. What you just need to see is the actual move and feel the actual move. Is your person going to take action? I can see here a little more push. Give this a little more day. I'm not saying months, so days. You are going to see that they are gonna show you more vulnerability, more of cooperation. There are things that you don't like that they are not going to do anymore. Probably they did in the past. How do they feel about you? More of putting this connection into another level. So they are already kind of truly decided that you are the one for them. So that is for you, Miss Mayu. There's love. Of course, your person is not going to give you the commitment if they don't love you. Who's the crazy person, right? Who's going to commit? Well, there are some crazy people, but I can see here they are not going to sign up a contract, kind of like tying themselves up if they don't have feelings, right? Don Maestra's Cowl, I feel like someone is coming, Mike or Scott. Again, for non-super chats, I am answering questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no. Um, Kaz, what's the list? There's no list. Actually, you can just drop your question. You don't even have to do super chats. Super chats are for mini readings, but if you have a yes or no question, just drop your question. All right. It's not up. Okay. You're welcome, Aries Dawn. Croatian Kuna, yes. Joe's Natural Races, thank you. You're welcome again. Does he has a girl? So, Amnesia, since that is a yes or no question and you already made a donation, here's your answer to your question. It's a yes or no. Does your person has a girl? It showed up here. Well, there's a lot for me to say, but since that question is answerable by yes or no, it's, how can I say this without the explanation? But yes, but you're gonna be happy with the explanation. But it's, yes, there's a girl. But with the explanation, you're going to be happy with, how should I explain this? Or how am I going to explain that? Sunny, yes, hello. You're welcome, Amnesia. When will Kavi reconcile with you, Davia? Again, for non-super chats, the questions should be answerable by yes or no. This time I'm not going to, ask you to do super chats. You can drop questions, even non-super chats, as long as it's answerable by yes or no. And again, for those who are going to um, do super chats, how can I say this? I keep repeating myself. Please use the pinned link on the pinned message because we're having disputes. I think that I am going to use more of my energy explaining um, because we're having disputes. Some of the donations or most of the donations are not being deposited, but for now we will going to use the the link on the pinned message. All right, so Divya, you may ask questions, but please it should be answerable by yes or no. Mulapundi, will your sorrows going to end this month? Will my lover Satish change his behavior and come back to you leaving the third party? When will he going to return? There's a lot of questions in here. So since you have a lot of questions, I am going to answer all of them, but expect a fewer explanation. So will your sorrow going to end this month? Well, I can sense here not this month. Your person is still having a little, your person still apprehensive of making amends, but your person's missing you. Is your person's going to change the behavior? Definitely yes. In the future, they will gonna give you an equal give and take here. When is your person going to return? So give this at least either mid-December to mid-December to second half of January. So that is for you. Since you have a lot of questions, Mulapandi. Thank you. Now, what is coming in for you in love in 2021? So up until by the end of the year, what is coming for now? This is for you. This is for you. What is coming in love? What is coming in is a past person, or it could be a person that kind of like you're having trouble with right now, is going to give you an equal give and take. I think that there will be a communication with this person, an honest communication. You're going to lay down your cards, they're going to lay down their cards, there will be an agreement, but at the end there will be an equal give and take. So that is for you. um Valshavnabi, what's that? Va Vaishnavi. I can get a reading. Well, I think I already explained this. Um, Go ahead. How much is the mini reading? It's a donation. There's no specific amount here for the mini reading. It's a donation. All right. Julia, yes, hello. I am good. Luna, thank you. Energy for the next 2 weeks. This is for you, Luna. Energy for the next 2 weeks. Energy for the next 2 weeks. Energy for the next 2 weeks for Luna. Energy for the next 2 weeks. The energy for the next 2 weeks is, who is this person going to regret? A person that you connected with going to regret what they did to you. Kind of, but there's still some sense of pride here. I think that this person do not want to verbally admit that they did something wrong, but would love to just go into strategize and kind of, I'm gonna come back in your life and let's begin. Again, there's a sense of pride, but in the next 2 weeks, deep inside, they know what they did, they regretted it, but they don't want to verbalize it, which means that they don't want to, in your face to admit that I did something wrong. That is for you, Luna North. Thank you. And Afia, um, open to receive any message from Dad's Josh. Miss and love him very much. So let's check. Um, let's see here. Open to receive message for Dad's Josh. More of Dad's Josh wants you to know that there's something that you need to that you need to discover, or it will be revealed to you. I think it's already on the way. Don't be too harsh to Josh. I'm not sure why that message comes to me. Um, are you thinking bad about Josh? Are you, scolding or shouting Josh? It's more of, I know that you are having a, that you might have some doubts or sleepless nights, fears, and that's okay. But Josh is working hard. I think that what you are doing here is the message that I am getting here is you're putting walls already. Um, you're probably doubting about Josh's feelings. Um, there are times that you want to back out. You think that Josh is a little childish. But I can see here that Dad's Josh is telling you that they truly love you. Josh loves you. Yeah. You may not see it, you may not feel it. There might be some instances that Josh is also kind of like stubborn in a way. But deep inside, Josh is appreciating you, not just, this is more of you as a human, more of you as a being, as a soul. Um, hold up. Yeah, more of you as a soul here. Thank you, babe, you're here. More of, I think that if you can wait a little longer, Josh is going to show the real emotion, the real appreciation for you. Um, that Josh, hold up, I'm hearing something. Josh's might be a little tough on you, but I'm kind of seeing a hand gesture, and they're kind of like mad because I am not getting it. Hold up. that you're going to feel what truly Josh feels inside, kind of like, hold up, kind of like we're going to show you or offer you um, the feelings, the real feelings deep inside. Okay, all right. Yes, I think that's it. That's for you, Afia. Thank you. Christine, any love coming your way this month? Christine, are is there any love coming? Good morning, M. Roden. Thank you, Julia. Is there any love coming this month? Not this month. Uh, Subu, does your person truly loves you? Does your person truly loves you? Does your person truly loves you? Well, I can see here more of, well, it's a yes. Um, the mermaid, is Leo married already? Is Leo married already? Well, not yet. No. One question at a time. The mermaid, Erica. What's that? Will Chahat going to contact Subarda? Erica, will Chahat going to contact Subarda? Yes. XO, will your Aquarius boyfriend, hold up. Will your Aquarius boyfriend and you are going to have your biological child together? Or on your own? So you're asking if are you and your Aquarius gonna have a child? Will your Aquarius gonna be a baby daddy, right? Or is it just your own? Or on my own? What do you mean on my own? Is that divine intervention? Kind of like Mother Mary? Like you're going to have to be pregnant by your own? What's that XO? Is there someone who can, apart from Mother Mary, who can have a child of their own? Um, I might have to pause on that. XO, you need to clarify your question. Or probably I am interpreting it differently. Your Aquarius boyfriend and you are going to, will your Aquarius boyfriend and you are going to have a biological child together? Or on my own? Or on my own, are you going to be pregnant on your own? XO? I don't know what that question is. Can you rephrase that? I'm gonna pass that for now. M. Roden, did the Capricorn forbid Virgo from communication with you? Spicy. If so, is Virgo ever going to do it anyway, or time for me to move on for good? So did someone kind of pausing, stopping Virgo? This is more of a decision of Virgo. A decision of Capricorn. You know, no one stops. That's the saddest part here. I know that you're gonna be hurt with that. No one stops them. They kind of like took back their own abundance and placed walls here. That's how it goes. Although, up until this very moment, there might be some resistance in that move, but they are thinking or kind of juggling about still making a move here. But with regard to your question, right, is the Virgo stopping your person not to make a move? It's a self decision to communicate with you. Um, is it time for you to move on? I am seeing here Emeraldin to wait a little longer. You know, the decision is not final because they're still juggling, but more or less they're going to offer, you know, they're going to compensate on that. I think that there will be an offer here that you're going to be happy. All right. And Emeraldin, if in case that you have other questions, you can use the link on the pinned message because we're having disputes on the super chat button. Uh-huh. All right. Love, thank you, Emeraldin. Love 12, will the Scorpio going to response back? Like, real soon. Love 12, this is for you. Mi Mayu, arigato, arigato gozaimashita. Love 12, with your, will the Scorpio going to reply back like soon? Well, because you ask soon, no. That's a no. There's an explanation for that, but then again, it's answerable by yes or no. The soon part is a no. Um, thank you. Hey baby, yes. Where the shooting stars? My answers from the universe. The other night. Let's check. M. Rodin. Is that shooting star? Is your answer? The other night. Let's check. That's a definite yes. Actually, that is a yes. An answer to your heartbreaks. What's that heartbreak? Wizkid, do I see any dark magic on you? Let's see. You're welcome, Lunin North. Wizkid, do I see a dark magic lurking around on you? I am seeing. How can you define dark magic? What I can see here, yes. Yes. Well, I can see magic as an energy, so yes, there is. Thank you. Illinois love. Hold up. Has he developed an obsessive thoughts regarding you? Spicy. Illinois love. Does C or does your person no. SA, what is the true feelings towards me? What is your person's true feelings towards you? Let's check. What is your person's true feelings towards you? And for those people whom I answered the yes or no, I would appreciate if you can give the love back by clicking the like button. Thank you. So what is the true feelings towards you? This is for you. What is your person's true feelings towards, especially for those who will ask for a yes or no? I will appreciate for the likes. We must also have this banter of me giving energy by answering your question. Why not just clicking the like, right? SA, what is your person's true feelings towards you? What is your person's true feelings towards you? Well, I can sense that this connection already had their version of rock bottom. Already had challenges. True feelings, truth be told, they may not express it, show it, but deep inside, they can't leave without you. Kind of, now I've learned my lesson well. Um, More of, I wanna surprise SA. Um, there's a surprise here that your person's planning. Testing the waters of, should I do this soon? Should I do this later? Should I do it grand? Should I do it, solemn? But more or less that your person's love or emotion is now becoming on the energy, or let's say on the percentage of the energy that you are emitting. If you're giving them 80% of your love, then they are slowly heading towards the energy of 80% as well. If you're giving them 100, then I'm seeing here they're going to kind of catch up with the 100. There's already love here, um, but they are kind of, you are more ahead of your emotion. They're kind of like still learning, about to be there. I'm not saying that you are too fast. That's okay. That's just a right phase. But there is a plan. There's a surprise here. There's already love. And I can see here in the not so distant future, your person's going to catch up with you. And I can see a bright future here. Whatever happened from the past, I can see here there's already a learning in them, and it's not going to happen again. That is for you. Oh, Ashley. Um, for those non-super chats, which means that who is not doing super chats, the questions, I am answering questions as long as it's answerable by yes or no. If you want mini readings, super chats, and if that's a mini reading, kindly click the link on the pin message. Yellow, has D has been hexed? Let's check. Has D has been hexed? This is for you. Yes, definitely. It's a definite yes for me. Julia, hold up. Do Gemini love you? Julia, do Gemini love you? This is for you, Julia. Julia, do Gemini love you? Do Gemini love you? Of course, XO, I still owe you an answer. Hold up to your answer. There's love, if that's what you want to ask. The thing here is, they haven't expressed it. But I can see you sooner or later you're going to experience it. But if you're asking, does your person love you? Yes. You may not feeling it because they haven't expressed it yet. They don't know how to, or there could be a blockage, but that's a yes, Julia. So, will your Aquarius boyfriend and you gonna have a biological tie together, and when? There you go. Thank you. This is for you. Um, XO, will your Aquarius and your boyfriend gonna have a biological child, and when? This is for, so that's what I thought, but I would just want to make sure. This is for you, XO. Well, you know what, you have been trying. um I can sense that I don't want to entertain this energy. um Probably you're losing hope here. But it is actually going to happen with the Nine of Cups. Your wish will be fulfilled, although you may have to try harder. I don't know which harder is it. I just hear harder. Probably your person needs to get more harder, what have you. And that's just kidding. Um, it's a hard work, but it doesn't mean that you're not going to get it. Definitely you do. Uh, More or less I'm seeing here next year. There's an attempt. It didn't happen this year. And I can see your happiness with you and your person next year. um, Hard work will pay off. um, I think that the energy here is more, this one is more intentional this year, but then again your person's going to give in and make it come true next year. Yes, that will be next year. Uh-huh. SA, I already answered your question. Amnesia, for a yes or no, one question per, what do you call this? One question per live. So I already answered your super chat and also answer your yes or no. So yes or no, one question per live. So tomorrow, if I go live, you can ask that question again. Don't forget to click the like button and subscribe button so that when I go live, you're gonna be notified. Um, oh, oh, there's an aha moment for you, Miss Roden. Uh-huh. Twaya is as thinking of you romantically. I think Twaya, Twaya, this is what I am actually avoiding, um, because this happened previously, um, with the yes or no, will create more accounts to take advantage of the yes or no. That's why I stopped the yes or no then, right? Because people are using different accounts. I am not kind of, the only restriction is one question per day, but I'm not restricting them to ask question in the next day. Treya, it's a yes. Sonu, I answered your question already. Is your ex Virgo watching you? Just one question. Again, one question, Ashley, per yes or no. Tomorrow you can ask the second question. Is your ex Virgo keeping tabs on you? Is your person keeping tabs on you? Well, yes. You're welcome, Julia. You're welcome, XO. Uh-huh. All right, I think we're done. Thank you so much, you guys. Love and light to you. Thank you for participating. So tomorrow I'm gonna be live again. For those of you who still have questions, super chats are already closed. For those of you who still have questions, even offline, there's a link in the description box. Again, thank you for participating. Thank you, babe, your for being here. Love and light to you. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Good. By the way, I already posted half of the zodiacs. Expect the half later. There's also a post in the Timeless Tarot for the twin flame reading. So love and light. Namaste. See you on the next reading. Goodbye.